Hello everyone, my name is Shalini Gamre. I'm a counselor and I conduct behavioral training programs for corporates and educational institutions. It is a tough time for this entire planet. While there are a lot of people who are doing enough and more research to understand how and why is it that we've come to this situation today, there are also a lot of people who are doing research on how to get us out of this situation, to find a solution on how we can get out of here. Just like you staying home, I myself have been reading and researching and came across this one very interesting article which I thought I should share with you in my video today. A lot of people talking about health and immunity today. This article that spoke about, of course, what we should eat and how we should boost up our immunity, it gave a little summary on where immunity really starts. Immunity starts when the child is actually conceived. The child inherits his first level of immunity by the DNA format of the parent. In the womb of a mother, the nourishment that the mother intakes is indirectly given to the child, and that's what boosts up that immunity thereon. When the child is conceived at level 2, immunization and vaccination boosts this immunity up further. Your parents must have also infused a lot of supplements in your diet so that you may have an overall growth. When the child becomes an adult, it takes control of the third level of immunity. It is when he becomes responsible for his own body, for his own health, for his own growth. The things that we are in control of, we actually take the least ownership and responsibility of. We get so busy with our personal and professional life that we give very little importance to our health, leave alone immunity. It's not like we don't know what is to be done. We know it all, but we do very little about it. This crisis will be over. But has it just come and gone like many other things in your life without creating even a speck of change? Or has it given you something to think about, where you will now actually take control of the things that you can do something about? Create for yourself and for your family a plan of a lifestyle that is healthy and fruitful, that will help you grow stronger to fight any other predator that comes along. Or will you just do nothing about it? When this time passes, you, me, this entire planet will have a glorious comeback. Yes, there is an element of fate, destiny and luck in anything and everything that you do, but a lot of it still remains under our control. This entire crisis brought me back to my first experience of walking on broken pieces of glass. I still remember it must have been an 8 or 10 feet long glass bed. I was standing at the start of the glass bed, and in my head I could only think of a cut, a bruise, a wound, blood, pain. And I was so scared that I started to cry. But the minute I decided to do it, I realized it was only a matter of following instructions and understanding the techniques properly. I walked across that 8 or 10 feet long glass bed without a scratch. Today, the situation in which we are is more or less the same. Yes, we have a lot of fears. If we were to simply listen to the instructions and follow the techniques that have been prescribed to us by our doctors, experts, leaders, I think all of us should be able to get through this. Sitting back at home, just like you, me and my daughter are finding innovative ways of spending this time. We've watched a lot of good movies, read a few books, solved at least around 50 to 60 jigsaw puzzles, word search. I've been able to have a lot of conversations with her besides all of these activities that we do together. I'm also trying to finish on my second book. For all of those people who wanted to create a blog site, write a book, etc., life will never come to you and say, here, take this time, now do something out of it. It has today, so make the best of it. Start writing your own book, create your own website, start your own blog. If you really sit down to think, there is so much to do that when this time is over, you'll realize, hey, the time is over, but I haven't been able to finish what I wanted to do. My blessings and good wishes are with each one of you and your family. Stay home, stay safe, and have faith that all of us are going to get through this just fine. Till next time, all the best.